Most people think war is fought with tanks, missiles, and soldiers. But what if I told you that the real battle between the US and Venezuela isn't about armies? It's about money. Oil, cash, sanctions, and hidden financial power. This is a war you don't see. Every dollar matters. Every barrel of oil counts. And millions of people are caught in the crossfire. Venezuela sits on one of the largest oil reserves in the world, trillions of dollars beneath its soil. For decades, foreign powers, including the United States, have looked at this wealth and seen opportunity. In the 20th century, Venezuela's economy was transformed by oil. Cities grew. Roads were built. But there was a catch. Much of this wealth was controlled by foreign corporations. The country's prosperity was real, but fragile. Then came Hugo Chavez in 1998. He promised to redistribute wealth, nationalize oil, and stand up to foreign influence. For some, it was a dream. For others, a threat. And for the United States, it was a challenge. How do you maintain influence when a country refuses to play by your rules? Here's how the system works. Think of it like a chessboard, but the pieces are money, oil, and influence. The US wanted to control the oil without firing a single bullet. So they used sanctions, a silent weapon. They froze assets, restricted access to dollars, and blocked oil sales. It wasn't violence, it was economic pressure. Imagine trying to run a lemonade stand, but every bank, supplier, and delivery truck refuses to work with you. That's what Venezuela faced. Hyperinflation made its currency nearly worthless. Imports slowed. People had trouble buying basic goods. And yet, the government still controlled the oil, the country's lifeblood. Every move, every financial restriction, was carefully calculated to weaken Venezuela without invading it. The real turning point came as sanctions intensified and the economy spiraled. Currency collapsed. Hospitals ran low on medicine. Supermarkets ran empty. People fled the country in search of food, work, and safety. And yet, the US and allies kept their focus on controlling the oil, not humanitarian aid. It was the moment everyone realized this wasn't a war of bombs. This was a war of money. A quiet, invisible force shaping every aspect of life. Ordinary people bore the cost. Leaders maneuvered on the global stage. And the true battlefield, the economy, was invisible to most of the world. The effects ripple far beyond Venezuela. Oil prices fluctuate globally. Alternative trade networks emerge. Cryptocurrencies and barter systems become survival tools. The world sees migration crises, humanitarian challenges, and political tension. Meanwhile, corporations and banks benefit from loopholes, sanctions enforcement, and market instability. What started as a struggle for resource control turned into a template for modern financial warfare. Other nations watch, learning that influence can be exercised without tanks or missiles. And for Venezuelans, life is reshaped by invisible forces, the push and pull of money, power, and international strategy. The story of U.S. Venezuela relations teaches an unsettling truth. Power today is often exercised through money, not armies. Wars are fought silently, and the consequences are human, economic, and long-lasting. The next time you read about tension, conflict, or crisis, look beyond the headlines. The battlefield might be financial, and the winners and losers aren't always who you expect. So I ask you, if wars today are fought with money instead of missiles, how safe is your wealth in a world where finance is the ultimate weapon? Comment below with your thoughts, because this war isn't over, and it touches all of us.